Just leaving Market Bosworth. We've had a nice few days here, really nice. Recommendations: if you walk towards town, call into the Batter of Bosworth, fish and chips, etc. Gorgeous, and it was extremely nice. And the other thing is, which we loved, we went to the station at Market Bosworth. How brilliant was that? And we was fortunate to see one of the steam trains. It was brilliant. But now we are continuing up the Ashby Canal, and I think this time we might end up at the end, but we'll see. It's still a very slow trundle for us. Moments on a marvellous canal. Definitely up there for us, definitely is, without a shadow of doubt. But I've said it before, you've got to understand canal boating to enjoy canals like this. Brilliant. The other thing what we always look at, I know we're sad people, aren't we, on these canals, but all the different shapes of trees as we're going along. It's just, we just like looking at these sort of things, just standing there, all with their own characteristics. Ah, what tree? Oh yes, we've got broccoli trees, plenty of them. We're now moving into some quite remote areas now on the Ashby. The last 2 hours of the navigable part, and there's 3 very small communities, and they are small, and they all end in stone. There's Conger Stone, Shackerstone and Snurstone, and we're just going to be coming. You don't see these villages, or they're not villages, these little communities, because they sort of ignore the canals, but they're there if you know what you're looking for. But near bridge 47, just through the bridge on the left hand side, there's some moorings, and you can walk down the road left as you're looking now into the town of, not a town, in the community of Cornerstone, and there's the Horse and Jockey pub there as well. So if you wanted a bite to eat or a drink, but you better check it's open, that's one thing for certain. Bernadette was talking to one of her friends on the phone a few days ago, and she was telling her, she said she was in the gym on the treadmill and she couldn't believe it. She said some idiot put a bottle of water in the Pringles holder. She said, I can't understand it, mate. Actually got quite quiet now as we're going up. I was saying it's got quite quiet. I was expecting a few more boats, but They may be all going back the other way. We're now starting to approach Shackerstone. Some nice moorings round here as well, really nice. That breeze just keeps this perfect, doesn't it? Nice, it's great, isn't it? Absolutely great. This is a sharp bend as we're coming into Shackerstone. Sharp, sharp, sharp.
Shallow.
Sharp and shallow, I think that's it, yeah. And then a very nice aqueduct. Only small, but very nice. I do like it round this area. No complaints from me, Bernadette. Used to be jam-packed with boats, but hopefully a bit of boat movement these days.
I think everybody's gone south.
Just as you're looking at the trees here, there's a little path, and that will take you to the station at Shackerstone, which goes through to the station at Market Bosworth, and then it goes through to Shenton. And if you look on the website, you will see when the steam trains are running, like we saw in one of our previous vlogs. Quite a few blind bends, and a little bit of advice: you don't just toot the horn, you do a long press for a sustained period, because if there's any traffic around on the bridges, people just think it's the car or the van or the lorry. Even better, we have a klaxon, and that sounds completely different, and we'll use that as well. A lovely quiet area to moor, Shackerstone, certainly is. And our way back, we will be stopping there, without a shadow of doubt. It's a total switch off area. Very, very quiet as well.
Yes. I think when we stop, we'll try for her.
I think we will, yes. Yes, I think we'll be mooring up definitely around this area.
3 days.
3 days? Oh yeah, it's 14 days there, isn't it? Oh, we will get a reputation if you're not careful, you know.
I don't think we've ever stopped 3 days anyway.
No, when we're...
I like to move on, do you?
I like, yeah. Oh yeah, well, boats are for moving. That's what we've always said. It's not for hanging around in the same area. If we have a choice where we go boating, the rural canals in the countryside, with the countryside pubs and the restaurants, for us, I'm afraid it just knocks the city boating into a different category. It's far more pleasant and far safer, without a shadow of doubt. Very, very soon we see scenery at a different level. Very soon. So it's a short stretch for about 3/4 of an hour, but the views are immense. That's how you can describe it. Totally immense. Just love the sun and the shadows coming through the trees. It's always magical. And we never get used to it. It's just very, very special. Well, it's that time of the day again. Beautiful weather, red hot temperatures, and a nice cold beer. If you notice as well, I collect glasses, and the EPA one, the English Pale Ale one, is one of the nicest. But as usual, for now, cheers. And I don't even know what this one is, but I'll try to guess. Abbotail. Yep, Abbotail. Lovely. Doesn't get much better. Now entering the is it the Amazon, as we go through the Narrows into another tree-lined area. It's been incredibly quiet today, incredibly, totally unexpected. I think we've seen one boat. Wow. But it's a special place, and we totally enjoy ourselves. Another one of these blind bridges. We've sounded the horn. Done a bit of klaxoning. I don't think there'll be anybody coming through, but you never know. We've just come over to the side because of restrictions. 300 yards of mooring, but you have to go on the tunnel one. And we've just dapped back up to let a few boats through, and they say, "Oh, I'm broke down." A little bit of effort, you only have to pull it up a few yards off the moorings. saying anything.
No. Right, go on, yo.
Right.
We'll walk back shortly, yeah. Walk back once we stop here to the side.
Nice and cool in here.
Did I give you that line? Yes.
Yes, yeah. Coolest have been for about 3 weeks, eh?
Yeah. We stopped. Hey, this is a nice mooring. What about?
Oh, I tell you.
Do you fancy stopping here?
Unbelievable, and that thing, what was on the front, that so-called generator, filling it full of all sorts of rubbish.
He said he thinks he's put too much oil in it.
Oh yeah, and he's broke down and he doesn't know how to repair it, and he doesn't know anybody to do it.
Well, they're not in RCR because they don't like them.
Book of excuses available to many people. Well, can't go anywhere. Coming to the top part of the Ashby now. Absolutely stunning, and I'm looking forward to a couple of nice relaxing days at the top. I'm glad we got all the shopping done and everything, because there's no chance of getting a thing where we are now apart from toilet blue and any other little books and all that from the Ashby Canal Society, of which we'll probably show you later. Premium moorings. We might have another solution yet, but we'll see. Right, a little turn and reverse first. Right, should we get some water?
Yeah. Thank you.
Just getting off the boat. That's Nurston at the end of the Ashby, or the Ashby what we've been on. and we're just getting some water now before we do our manoeuvres, but we won't be going that way.